Okay. So after that extreme marathon of trying to get Ascension 20 done, which I'm still not sure if I should put that down to bad luck or simply me misplaying, probably equal parts of both, where we finally did beat Ascension 20. After that, I think it's time to do some easier games. We still have a lot of Ascensions to climb on our other characters, so let's do some Silent Ascension 10. Hello again, he says. Coffee dripper run. People say this is difficult, but I've had really good luck with coffee dripper runs. It's just a matter of not doing elites, you know, for the most part. Let's take a bunch of fights. This could be interesting, you know. Hopefully we get an early, well-laid plans. That would be good. But yeah, 4 mana is just outrageously good. Just really, really, really good. Early on. Alright, that's Cloak and Dagger, that's Piercing Whale. What's our boss? Our boss is Slime Guy. That means that we want, Piercing Whale actually doesn't do a whole lot for us. So I'm gonna take the C&D, I think. Defense and offense in the same card, of course I'll take it. Now this is annoying. Nothing we can do about this except eat damage. This is where the Dripper can kind of cause a little bit of a problem. Because any damage we take at all is going to add up pretty fast, you know? Cool. Alrighty, so accuracy is awful. I guess we do have a source of shivs right now, but I don't think I should take accuracy. 1 Infinite Blades is really not that bad, although honestly I think we take the Calculated Gamble. It's just too good, man, in every single deck. 138 gold. We could go ahead and take a shop. Is there another shop later? There's not. Yeah, Alf, I mean, it really, I don't know, relying on Shiv deck is just really questionable, you know, in the general case. Like you said, it can work, but it's not super likely. 6, 12, 16 damage possible. We can't kill either of these. So, if I care more about attacking, I'd like to get this Bane out of the deck, so let's do this. How did I have 6 armor there? Oh yeah, C&D. Sick. Well, I think it has a lot more to do, personally I think it has a lot to do with, like, just getting a ton of good relics, you know? Like that wrist blade is really good, for example. Among other things, you know. Okay, we'll gamble, maybe draw some strikes. Hell yeah. Okay, with the extra mana, the backflip is probably worth taking. Either that, or the acrobatics. I'm thinking probably the backflip. We're gonna suck versus, Gremlin Knob, but we're probably not gonna take Gremlin Knob. Yeah, let's take a backflip. Ordinarily, I wouldn't really want to take a backflip in, Act 1, I don't think. But, with 4 mana, it's pretty good. Alright, so we didn't get the chance to get any AoE, which is unfortunate. So we'll C&D here. He charges up for 2 turns. We're gonna have to kill him really soon, but I think I need to kill this sneaky gremlin as well. Probably sooner. If we... Let's see. Can we do 25 damage in 2 more turns? Of course we can. So we'll just do that. We'll defend. 10, 20. Damage is more important here. We'll kill the sneaky gremlin next turn. We'll take a little bit of damage, it's no big deal. Well, with Dripper it's kind of a big deal, but... Alright, sadly I'm weak now. I wasn't counting on that happening. Kind of an issue. Let's kill this dude. Let's backflip. I'm gonna be weak going into next turn. Wow. We have to get more damage on him. There's no way. Is that weakness? Yeah, it is. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to kill him. We're gonna take 30 damage. Holy shit. It's an issue. We're at 12, 16. It's because I didn't realize these guys make you weak. That's a huge issue. Alright. We can discard that. I would have aimed for the wizard straight away if I had known. Just forgot, basically. Ultimate blast indeed. We may have just lost the run due to the Dripper. It's not guaranteed or anything. We could still get a good relic or something, some kind of really favorable event that heals us or something. A lot of good things could happen. Yeah, Silent is, from what I'm told, definitely harder. Alright, he gains strength. So we want to only do strikes on him. Okay, strike. Could have killed him this turn, I messed up. It's not a problem though. Just C&D, Shiv, strike. Fruit juice, awesome. That gives us a little bit of hit points. Alright, that's a deadly poison. I sure do hate taking poison versus the slime guy. We could try it, but usually doesn't work out so hot. I'll take one. It's just too much damage. Okay, good. This is a shop. That is Twisted Funnel. Dreamcatcher. There's a Well-Laid Plans. Wow, there's a lot of really good options here. Gosh, I mean, there's Corpse Explosion, there's Well-Laid Plans, there's the Funnel, which is just great. Corpse Explosion is legitimately good versus the slime guy. Well-Laid Plans is always good, especially in this deck with extra mana. I think we get the Twisted Funnel, though, which I realize is a weird choice, but I don't think the explosion is necessarily going to be worth it. Let's take the funnel. That's going to be value for the entire game. Every single fight. Could have bought potions, I guess. Hey, let's rest. Nah. Okay. It's either poison or backflip. It's probably poison. Let's take the poison. I don't think I can take an elite, not with 28 hit points. Okay, interesting. 7 plus 4 is 11, so we can kill him immediately. Defend. Cool. Very cool. So the funnel really bailed me out here. It's kind of one of the things I had in mind was these group fights, you know? Let's backflip here. Okay, C and D, good. Strike him, he dies to the poison. Strike him, he should die to the poison, yep. We already have enough armor, so let's just calc gamble. Get a strike and hit him. Well, the big thing, Alf, is this deck is gonna die if it doesn't get some healing, probably. So it needs potions to be better. Okay, that's a poison stab. We could just take it for damage in Act 1. I don't see us really being capable of taking an elite, though, so... Vampire tank. Well, that's an Act 2 thing, but sure, I would probably take bites, I guess. Alright, I'm not gonna take poison stab. Hey, prepaid. How you doing tonight? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and smith backflip. So, we're gonna carefully avoid... Well, wait, we have to take an elite. I didn't realize this. I'm paying attention. Wow, okay. Okay, we'll hit the campfire then. Bottled lightning. I could start every game with calculated gamble in my hand, which seems pretty cool. That seems great, actually. I can fix my first hand every single time. It's like having a... It's like having a ghetto, what do you call it, gambling chip. Hey, what's up, Dankest? What's up, man? How you doing? Of course, until I smith it, that means I have to either use it first turn or lose it, but still. I'd rather smith the cloak and dagger, get an extra shiv. Really hope we don't face Knob here. Deadly poison. Alright, let's gamble. I could neutralize, but I want the extra card for defense. Awesome. Demon Spawn Assassin of Fedhaus, huh? That sounds fun. Sounds like a fun little game you have going there. Neo Fedhaus is, honestly a little bit overpowered in some ways, although I don't think he's actually overpowered, just, I find it fun that you can break walls. That was really surprising to me that they added that into the game, because the guy who did that edit to that god is, really super against being able to manipulate the dungeon, so it really surprised me. But you can do some pretty cool stuff with that. Okay, this deck needs all the help it can get right now, and while Escape Plan is a dead card versus Knob, Man, do you like stab? I guess the stab probably does more damage for me versus, pretty much every elite. So I think we take the escape plan here, to be honest, but alright, I'll take it. Oh, they didn't even give you tremor stones? Okay, this is a good hand to gamble, and we do have knobs, so I guess I'm glad I got the stab. Oh, this is great. I get to poison him, and I get to do that. Should I go ahead and use a potion, I wonder? Yeah, they are getting rid of scattershot wands. I don't know if they're getting rid of tremor stones. I think we don't want to use the potion. I think because we're just going to be in trouble versus the boss, I need the potion for the boss. There's just there's no getting around that. It's liquid memories, so what we would do is we would liquid memories, the deadly poison for a huge amount of extra poison, but I think I have to have it for the boss or I lose. Yeah, it's too good. Okay, so this is 16 damage. We don't want to take that damage if possible. I will go ahead and C&D. It's fine. $13 hit points. Okay, so he's going to take 12. That'll put him to 13. We can do 8 with the shivs, and then another 6. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, he dies. Not bad, and we get a smooth stone for the trouble. Wow, that is real poison. I can't pass up a bouncing flask. Just can't do it. Alright, now the question is, do I take 2 question marks and, like, fingers crossed hope we run into the priest? Or the cleric? Most of these events are take damage and then something good happens. But nevertheless, there is that one event, and I think I may have to bank on it. Like, can I really take the slime guy with 16 hit points? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. It's not impossible, but it's just very unlikely. I think we may have to go for the risky play. On the other hand, if I take these two fights, I could get, in theory, I could get a catalyst, which would let me just win. Take the question marks, maybe. Alright. Okay, it's a hallway fight. That's cute. Oh. Wait, I have a smooth stone, so we're good. It's like a preview of the boss fight. Okay, he's just debuffing, so we will simply flask him. Backflip. This is 8 damage, that's 7 damage, but it's more over time, so... Oh, right, whoops. I forgot, he changes over. Still, that was the right thing to do. 3, 6... Well, I get to take damage here. There's nothing I can do. Unless I use my liquid memories. Otherwise, I have to take a bunch of damage here. This is one of the worst types of fight for me. It sure is, man. I gotta save the liquid memories for the boss fight. There's just no way. Go to 11 hit points. Oh boy. Wow. The game is forcing me to use my liquid memories because of these slimes. That's lame as hell. We're gonna lose the boss fight. It's not possible now. Unless one of these events does something wild and crazy. Okay. Predator lets me force splits, probably. So it's gonna be a Lagavulin. Do I have to take the relic? I mean, it could be a pantograph. I think we have to roll the dice. I mean, is there any universe where I win with 11 hit points versus the slime guy with my current setup? I don't think it exists. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah. Oh, hey. Alright. Goodbye. It's just a ginger, though, unfortunately. Okay, so the smith is either Predator for 20 damage... Grandpa Simpson walking out of the parlor. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, a lot of good upgrades here. 2, 3 extra damage here, 1 extra damage here, although it's poison, so... Or it's actually 3 extra damage here and it's poison, which makes it more like 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. Predator is also 5 damage, but it's immediate. That also doesn't get turned off when he splits, you know? Good old neutralize is good, but I feel like if we're defending... I feel like if we're trying to not take damage with this deck, we've lost in this fight, you know? That's my instinct. I feel like we just need to do damage. To be able to split the guy, you know? I guess that does do like 1 extra damage, but... I'm upgrading Predator. Front-loaded damage as much as possible. It's the thing that's going to split him more often than not. Okay. Steadily poison. Alright. Do I go ahead and strike? Probably. No, we'll almost definitely draw into another strike. Let's just do this. Okay, we got Flask and Strike, that's fine. That's cool. So he's gonna charge. We're gonna be able to do our Predator. Can do all this stuff. Okay, let's see. 19 hit points. So 76. We don't want to take him to 75 yet, do we? 19... Let me make sure my math is right. 19 minus... 95 minus 19 is 76. So he will not split as long as I don't do any extra damage to him, and I don't want him to split yet. I want him to chill out for a turn. The poison guarantees he'll split. This, however, would make him split next turn. Let's give him a little more time with that, yeah? Yeah. Okay, now his big attack is coming. It doesn't matter. The poison's going to make him split. Okay, this hand is not ideal, but it's better than just a simple poison stab for sure. So we do this, shiv him, he's interrupted, shiv him, we strike. We strike. This is... yeah, this is not ideal. Our next hand is probably going to have slimes in it too. Bleh. Alright. This is probably where we lose. But, they have low hit points, so we can split them pretty easily. Oh no, we just fucking lose! Because I drew the slimes. Yeah, there's no way. It's not possible. Oh, Jesus. Not having Predator would have made that way worse. That's true. This is obnoxious. I mean, this is what happens when you get a Coffee Dripper start, though. It just kind of happens sometimes. Coffee Dripper murdered you. It sure did. It sure did. How low would I have had to have taken them? I guess to 19-ish? Yeah, it's just not good enough. No, we would have beaten them without the Coffee Dripper if we had had like a choker or something instead. But hey, that just happens sometimes when you do your this swap here. Oh man. Oh boy. Stop taking the boss trade. You want to see the alpha gamer plays. Oh really? I can... okay, well this is already scuffed, but I can... if that's what you want, then sure. Although now we get to start with well-laid plans, Bouncing Flask, and Predators, so... I think I'm cool with this run. Actually, that's like enough, that's enough to win by itself. Slime guy again. That's gonna tear through Act 1. The muscle memory kicked in there. It kinda did, yeah. Okay, he's gonna die if I strike, so I will. So that blocks more damage than an actual block. Okay, let's see, with this deck, we'll just take the Piercing Whale. It's not like we can use Choke, you know, Choke is bad. But Piercing Whale is awesome. Do I just want to take events? Absolutely not. Okay, we've been memed on by our starter hand. Luckily they're not attacking, I guess. Although I guess I'd kind of prefer them to be attacking. Okay. Okay, defend doesn't actually kill him. This would apply for a 12 poison, which is not enough. Neither is the defend. Nevertheless, I'm going to do defend. Take 1 damage, and that should minimize the damage we take for the whole fight. So I can just do this now. Well, that's a footwork. Yeah. Can't not take a footwork. Okay. Probably take the max hit points here. It's just 5. It's not that bad. Silent cares about being injured, so... lose 5 max HP. Now, what's interesting about this is this encourages me to do regular fights more. Although, I can defeat elites with this deck, so maybe I should just do that. Yeah, exactly. Some of these will be hallway fights, we'll just do this. Oh, hey! Got our hit points back. Okay, that's a shop. Would have liked to have had the blood vial, but that's okay. Would have liked to have had transmutation. Oh, we could pick up a second predator. Yeah, it's almost definitely remove strike, I agree. NC. Also, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, the other Predator's tempting, but let's just get rid of strikes. We can be strikeless, you know? I could take the Infinite Blades, but it's kind of a bad card. I do need to kind of sort of plan for the slime. I said this would just beat it, but that's not entirely true. I guess if I go in with full hit points, it will. Yeah, it's probably fine. Do I buy the blades? Nah. Okay, this is cool. This is super cool. Let's just footwork. Pass turn. We get to charge up here, basically. Get the well-laid plans. Boom. Alright, he'll wake up next turn, so I actually have to go ahead and Predator neutralize. Because my next turn is likely to be total garbage, you know? But it's cool, because I got to get the Bane out, I got to put my well-laid plans up. Well, wait a minute. Because well-laid plans is up, I get to keep these things. So we could... Yeah, we could have a bigger turn. Yeah, let's pass. Okay. Sure, this is fine. Not bad. Let's see, we have dexterity, so the piercing whale is actually less good than the defense. Awesome, we drew him to neutralize again. Which is very likely to happen with the Predator up. So he's weak, that's 15. We have the Survivor, so a Survivor defend actually makes us take no damage, although that cuts me down to 1 mana. I suppose I could Energy Potion here. Yeah, I think this is an Energy Potion. We do Predator, we actually do the Bouncing Flask, and then we just eat the 5 damage, right? Yep, not bad. 5 damage is nothing, you know? Okay, he's got 11 poison. Neutralize again. Survivor again. Strike him, and I'll actually go ahead and take no damage this turn. Not bad at all. That is what potions are for sure. Absolutely. Alright, 20 damage or 3 times 4. Although over time the flask does way more damage. No, this guarantees he dies. Like, not this turn, but the next. Yep, he's done. This is a good deck. The Astrolabe really did not meme me this time. Pin nib, huh? Wow. That's gonna encourage me to make a very curious deck. Except that's Catalyst. Well, with Bouncing Flask, we gotta take the Catalyst. That's my damage for the split. Yeah, if I set it up properly, for sure. Although with Catalyst, we could just kill him really, really fast. You know? Okay, let's go ahead and whale this dude. Let's footwork. Let's defend. Man, early Catalyst feels good. Alright. I think that, Bane is a trap. Holy shit, there's a gigantic spider on my wall. Hold that thought, I'll be right back. Okay, good news, I'm not dead. The spider has not eaten me. Saw this huge-ass thing on my wall like 3 feet away from me. Yeah, Bane does combo, but it's just kind of a... It's a little bit of a trap. I really don't think you take it in, like, any deck. I guess it would do... Let's see, if it was upgraded, it would do all of 20, so it's like a one... It's like a 1-mana Predator that doesn't give you cards. I just don't think it's worth taking. Okay, this should be interesting, and by interesting I mean bad. The Bane would have been good here, oh no! Later, these cards are ass. Yeah, that's true. Neutralize helps a lot. Predator helps a lot. I think we just go for damage. Yeah, we just eat the 12. Okay. To neutralize again. Unfortunately, I think I may have to Flask Catalyst here. That'll do 24 poison. Yeah. Sure wish we had been able to upgrade this catalyst. Okay, he dies now. Worth it though, we got Akabiko, which is terrible in this deck, but okay. Man, it's really pushing me towards the attack deck. I guess I could take Backstab. Should have taken that Bane. Maybe. Maybe. Man, the Backstab is looking okay. I mean, I typically don't like it, but versus this boss, it's pretty okay. It'll let me front load 8 extra damage with Akabiko every single time, but I think we skip. Unfortunately. Okay, Art of War is really good. Let's see, no more elites, right? Actually, there's one more elite here. I'm gonna smith the catalyst. It's gonna hog an upgrade, yeah, that's absolutely true. Okay, this event turned out to be a hallway fight. One that we are not exactly set up well to do. If I don't do this neutralize, I take 5 damage. But I have an extra mana next turn. I have to kill this wizard. No, I'm gonna neutralize and kill this thing. I mean, I could kill one of these right now is the thing. Yeah, I'm guaranteed to draw into this stuff. Right? So we'll be able to kill him even with the weak, it's fine. It's cool. Fuck no, I'm not gonna retain the Bane. I know I have to kill the wizard ASAP, but the weak doesn't bother us that much, because... Oh, man! I drew it in the exact worst way. But that's okay, because we can still set up Pen Nib with Strike Predator. What I wanted to do was Bouncing Flask and then Catalyst, but the game just didn't let me do that. So we'll do this. Well, no. I planned this out right, because I have Retain. We're good. I'll just defend. So we can do either. Doot doot. Now I have my Art of War. So he's going to do his 30, except he's not. So we're weakened. So I could do 4, 8, 12, 12, 24, 36. We could kill him right now with Bouncing Flask Catalyst. Or I could Predator Strike, which I think I'm No, the flask I can't control, so... So we have to do Predator Strike, except it has to be Strike... and we can strike somebody else, by the way, so let's strike the Sneaky Gremlin. And then Predator for 30 on him. Yeah, Flask is... It's been a while since I played a Flask deck. I had almost forgotten that this is random. Alright, now we'll do Survivor. Retain these guys here. That's pretty good. All of 5 damage for this fight. One of the most annoying hallway fights in Act 1. Really not bad. Okay, I cannot Flask Predator here. It's just, you know what, because Flask can screw me, let's just defend, and guarantee no damage. And just strike this dude, you know? Slower fight, but taking no damage is more important. Oh, whoops, I did have Catalyst, I could have just killed him. Whatever, he's dead anyway. Alrighty, that's a Cloak and Dagger. We may as well take the C&D, even though it's another upgrade. Three bounces would kill either enemy. Ah, that's true. That's true. Alright, let's go ahead and rest, I think. Because we have to take an elite now. Good, Lagavulin. We can crush Lagavulin. Could go ahead and Predator neutralize. We're gonna wait. Get some powers and stuff out of the way. Cloak upgrade will be good for Pen Nib. Yes, it will. Okay, this is unfortunately pretty annoying what happened, but we're gonna pass turn anyway, except... No, we should go ahead and use the Bouncing Flask. I memed myself a bit, but I need to Catalyst him ASAP, don't I? So I wish I could have had my well-laid plans and my footwork out. Okay, well we have to Catalyst. Get that going. Footwork, defend, we just won't have well-laid plans. Art of War is huge, that's true. Alright, this is great for C&D. We're not going to get to activate Pen Nib right now, so... Let's see, do I bother to Predator, or do I just defend a lot? He's going to die for sure, not this turn, but the next. That would be 52 damage, not enough to kill him, so yeah, we defend, and then we just do this, why not? He's dead either way, so it's actually better for me to defend. Not bad. Come on, good relic. A meal ticket. Okay, there is a shop, so that's pretty cool, in fact. Okay, I could take another Cloak and Dagger. I could take Escape Plan here. I think we take Gamble. Gamble's too good. Free heal. Alright. That is Wraith form. You gotta always take a Wraith form when it's offered. It's too good. It's a lifesaver. I mean, there's a lot of fun items here, but Wraith form is the big meme. Yeah, you gotta take Wraith form. There's no passing it up. You just don't do it. We could take a dagger spray for AoE. Yeah, with well-laid plans it is amazing. I need to upgrade it though. So upgrade hungry, this deck. Yeah, dagger is really helpful in Act 2. Yeah, birds for sure. Akabiko value! You sold me. I'm not gonna rest. I can do this with 52. Okay, so it's Wraith form, it's footwork, it's gotta be Wraith form actually. 3, come on, 3 intangible. Tangible is outrageous. More like wind form, am I right? Okay. So we can get our Akabiko value right now. Boom. Should I gamble? We have 2 mana still. Let's gamble and not use the neutralize. That's only 3 damage. I want more chances to draw into good stuff. Cool. Perfect. So we could Catalyst now, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm going to... Okay, we can save the footwork. Let's well-laid plans and then Predator him. Cool. We'll just keep the Catalyst. Keep the footwork as well, in fact. Okay, we do a little bit of damage to him now and he just dies. Or he splits. What we can do is we can bouncing him again. Do 22, and then we just Catalyst him. That's so sick. Oh man, that's wild. Okay. That also triggers our Art of War, which is quite nice. Keep the Wraith form. And then we'll just keep like Cloak and Dagger, forget the footwork, we'll just Wraith form next turn. Oh, 17 hit points. That's so much better. Go ahead and do this, we can absolutely win in 3 turns, there's no question. I'd like to get rid of these slimes if possible, but no, let's you think Wraith form was the move, not Catalyst? Oh yeah, I could have done that. Yeah, you're right, I could have well, no, because after using the flask, he was going to transform whether I Catalyst or not. It was going to hit him, and then he was going to start the transformation. It transforms that turn. As soon as the damage happens, his action changes. It doesn't take an extra turn like it does with Time Eater. Let's see. This will take him and split him. So why don't we just hit the guy in the back instead with the Pen Nib Doubler. 11 damage was, but I had done another Bouncing Flask after that. So I mean, yeah, we could have not done the flask, but what's the point of waiting, you know? Oh, you didn't think... Yeah, no, you're right. The 11... Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, the 11 damage did not... would not have split him, so you're actually right. I could have gotten 1 more damage, or 11 more damage at the cost of 1 intangible. That's a fair point. Alright, let's see. I can't kill them with Dagger Spray. I should have waited a turn. I can Predator and kill one of them right now. So let's just do that. And then I'll just defend. It's fine. Keep the offense. Pretty good. Okay, can this deck do Grand Finale? Not really. I mean, we do have a single calculated gamble, but I don't think we can make the Grand Finale meme work, so I believe we... you take the die over the Alchemize? Yeah, I guess I have to take the die, because there's a lot of group fights. There's a lot of group fights in Act 2. We do have the Dagger Spray, but I could see it either way. No, I'm gonna take the Alchemize, I think. Because it could be really helpful if we fill up these potion slots. Okay, we're very hungry for mana even with this, Art of War. I guess I could Snecko. Snecko with Wraith form is kind of cool, I suppose. I think it comes down between Snecko and Slaver's Collar. Snecko with 3 mana feels really bad, by the way. But I mean, it's still an amazing card. We just have to take an energy card now at the end of this act. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go for max elites. This deck still feels really strong, so 1, 2, 3... Predator Snecko seems nice. Yes, it does. 2... Alright, max elites is 1, 2, 3 this way. Oh look, it's the birds. What's up, birds? This is a problem. We're gonna have to calculate a gamble here. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yep, this is Snecko memeing me. Okay, this is slightly better. We'll get to Piercing Whale here. If I want to take no damage. I would really like to get the Flask active. But I think we have to do this. Okay, cool. There's a Dagger Spray. We're still on relatively low Ascension, so I could knock one of these guys out of the sky with Dagger Spray, Cloak, and Dagger. Well, let's get our Bouncing Flask and see what happens with it, yeah? Okay. Okay. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's not terrible either. No chance of Akabiko, or excuse me, no chance of Pin Nib this turn. So we may as well do this. Alright, yeah, we can take no damage if I shiv here. 12 damage versus 15, we'll shiv this guy, knock him down. Sadly, I don't get to Catalyst. But at least this one's gonna die, and that one's on the ground. Oh good, there's our Wraith form. Not super good versus these guys, but it kinda works. I'd like to Alchemize, but that's probably not gonna happen. It could. Okay, we'll Wraith form. We'll... let's see, how much poison do you have? 2? still. We'll Predator. Draw 9 next turn. Okay, free Alchemize. Boom. Oh good, a Snecko oil. Great. We have a double right now. Doesn't really matter. Let's just strike him, and then this way all the flasks will hit this guy. Yeah, no, it's good. It's just kind of ironic. That's all. I definitely don't hate it. So, Infinite Blades is funny because it gives me guaranteed stuff to do every turn with Snecko. On the other hand, with Well-Laid Plans, we're going to have max hand sizes pretty often, so I'm pretty sure this is a skip. Art of War, yeah, exactly. Alright, 1 of 20 cards. Oh, what's our boss? Our boss is the Bronze Automaton. There's another upgraded Predator here. There's another Bouncing Flask. Wow, there's another Catalyst. And there's a Wraith form? Wait, this is my deck. Yeah, I'm not brain dead. Nevertheless, there is a Catalyst here. So it's like, wow, this looks really familiar. There's a Skewer, which would be okay with Pen Nib. I think we gotta take the other Catalyst, though. Hey guys, these cards look really interesting. Yeah, Noxious Fumes would be pretty cool. We gotta take another Catalyst, though. Okay, I could actually take the right path and still get 3 elites. One, 2, and then 3 up here, and this way I get way more events. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'll give him a potion, because I can just replace my potions. Here you go, buddy. Okay, we got a bronze scale. Okay. Okay, this is slightly unfortunate. 12 damage, Footwork Defend is only 7. Let's do this. I don't mind using potions. When I can just make more potions. Okay, no, we got lamed. 12, 24, 36. We could do huge, Catalyst to him, I guess, but... Yeah, let's just do this. It's all of 2 extra damage, you know? Guaranteeing that he dies right here. And we get to Alchemize. Hell yeah. Nope, not taking any of this. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, as much as I'd like to Cloak and Dagger, I think we Footwork, Cloak, Defend. Eight, 16, 24. We want to take less damage. We basically just want to stall until we find our Wraith form. Where's the debuff, bro? Okay, there's our Wraith form. Good. Now we're good to go. I'll just, well, neutralize him. Alchemize for a potion. Well-Laid Plans. Sure, I'll even keep the expensive calculated gamble. He's going to debuff. This is our flask turn. Hopefully we get to get more Wraith forms. They're so good with Snecko. They're so good in general, to be honest. Okay. This is a skip. Well, wait a minute, yeah, there is leg sweep, and leg sweep is really good. It's especially, yeah, no, you're right. It's especially good with Snecko. You're correct, you're correct. Upgrade the catalyst immediately. Is that what he's doing in that picture? Is she curling? Alright, sweet. Free alchemize. So I'll drink this. I don't really need a Hand of Greed him. I guess it's more damage. I don't think we're... Is that huge, really? That's 3 per, I guess. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I guess it's an extra 12 damage with each flask. Flex potion. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to bother to well-laid plans. I think I defend, then I survivor, and then we drink one of these guys. Nope, that was dumb. Okay. Let's just defend. We want to get the Wraith form as soon as possible. This was not ideal. We got no damage on him. Okay. So there's still no Wraith form. We could calculate a gamble to make sure we get the Wraith form. Let's drink this, because why not? Sadly, I can't dagger spray safely. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could drink the Gambler's Brew again and take out a few things, and hope for a free Wraith form, but I think I have to leave. I think I just have to leave 5 cards and, yeah, not get the extra damage out of dagger spray here. Just do this. So this is going to be 5 cards if I gamble right now. So no, I don't think it's too early to play the Wraith form. It's upgraded. If we don't win in 3 turns, then it's kind of an issue. Although, I guess, yeah, I guess we could. I guess we could leg sweep. Saves us a turn, I suppose. No, you're right, because he'll go weak, and then what we do is we just don't gamble, because we don't want to draw into this stuff right now. My issue is I don't get to poison now, unless I get a really advantageous hand, which I did. I did, okay. I get to Wraith form. Okay, we'll get the Bouncing Flask. With the Catalysts, we know we can do an enormous amount of damage to him, you know? Okay. I just need my other Catalyst now. So we'll just gamble. Okay, and he's dead. Anchor, okay. Wow, that's just a straight up grand finale being offered to me. I really don't think we can use it. This deck is not... It's unfortunate because you really want to use it when you see it, but I just don't think it's particularly viable. Unless you have Runic Pyramid or something. You just check the value of the card. I don't think that's really how you're supposed to do Snecko. You could absolutely use Grand Finale in a Snecko deck, but you'd have to have other cards probably to make it work. Alright, 238 gold. That is a strange spoon. Wow, do I take the spoon? Because the spoon would let me catalyst more times. It would also let me whale more times, if need be. Unfortunately, it does not let me Wraith form more times, but just being able to catalyst even more. Also, I could alchemize even more sometimes. Yeah, that seems totally worth it. Let's grab that. That's pretty cool. We could also pick up the second whale, although I have to wonder if it's worth it. Yeah, tools would be pretty good with Snecko, I admit, but it's hard to pass up the... It's hard to pass up the spoon in this deck. Oh. Wow, this is an easy... It's an easy key. Okay. See this nonsense? The super, super expensive hand? We could gamble here, but I think I just Predator and straight up kill the wizard right now, you know? Well, Anchor's not even doing anything for us because I could just defend, you know? I almost want to gamble, but I think we gotta kill this dude. Makes him more likely to summon next turn. I could use a potion, I suppose. I probably should have, actually. Should have gambled away. Right, there's Wraith form, and this dude is doing his big boy attack. On the other hand, we could just do this. For 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I could just pretty much not take damage here. I could bounce. I think I'd rather Cloak and Dagger Alchemize, to be honest. He shouldn't scale that much at this Ascension level. Well, not that quickly, anyway. Especially since we have Wraith form to bail us out. I'd rather do this. Let's see. Hey, it got discarded. Hell yeah. Okay. Of course, that's a problem with C and D, actually. We don't want shivs to go to the discard pile. So we may have to get rid of the C and D at some point. That's our only source of shivs. Okay. Alright, wow, I have to take damage. That's okay, let's go ahead and drink this. Yeah, maybe I should have. I just kind of figured because he's summoning I can screw around for a little bit longer. Bro, I just want to get my flask. Come on, man. Could add tools, but instead it's Snecko shivs. Well, you know, sometimes you need to do a Snecko shiv. I think this might be a gamble turn. Neutralize, then drink. I don't even think we bother to neutralize. I think we just drink. Go for the Wraith form. He's a mad gremlin. He's gonna... Because if you Gambler's Brew, you get more cards. You get more cards for the more that you discard. So yeah, I'm gonna do everything. Yeah, he gets strength. Son of a bitch, that's a 3-cost bouncing flask again. Well, I've got a Wraith form, there's no question about it. Yeah, I've got a Wraith form. Yeah, well laid is here. I could do that, and I could hold like a flask and a catalyst, although they're very expensive right now. It's not going to reset the cost is the problem. Although with Wraith form it doesn't really matter. The problem is that Flask, if I don't use it right now, if I don't use the Flask right now, then it could land on the wrong guy, you know? We actually need some poison on him, you know? Let's do this. Let's see what this hits. Oh my god, alright. Good god, alright. This could be an issue. Okay, this is bad enough that I think I have to go ahead and calc gamble. Forget the alchemize, it's too expensive. Okay, there's a free catalyst. But he's only got 2 poison. Yeah, we do have Dagger Nib today. We also have well-laid plants, actually. Okay, this is looking good. Yeah. We'll do this. We can hold the catalyst. This might work. We don't have a lot of time, though. I'll take my 2 damage and keep the leg sweep and the catalyst. Yeah. We get 1 more turn, really, to make this work. Well, 2. There's my other catalyst, also free, but we need the bouncing flask to work. So can we kill these dudes? The answer is, kind of. Should have kept whale, maybe. We'll get it back. So I can Predator one of these guys and kill them, and then I can still flask Kata. Reasonably likely to land on him. Sadly, the strike is not going to be enough to kill because of the block. Okay, so let's Predator him. Okay, let's do this. 2, 3. 3's good. 3's good. That goes to my discard pile. That goes to my discard pile. Okay. Hell yeah. Perfect. Perfect, really. Alright. Yeah, he's done. Actually, I get to alchemize as well, maybe. Yeah, I do. Cultist, okay. That was pretty cool. Well, bank. Wow. I'm tempted to get Doppelganger because that's a constant in a Snecko deck where I have very little mana. Although it's pretty upgrade hungry. It's pretty upgrade hungry. We kind of need the Noxious Fumes, to be honest. Yeah, let's take the Noxious. Do a Smith. Well, the fumes is good though because it breaks off even without upgrading. It still breaks off artifacts, which, as you can see, we're gonna have to deal with soon from Mr. Automaton. Okay. Cancel. Normally I'd be prioritizing upgrading the footwork, but it almost seems like a silly card with Wraith form in the deck. Just need more Wraith form, really. So I think we either upgrade the leg sweep or the fumes. I'm gonna say fumes stay offensive. Whale would be an okay upgrade too with Spoon in deck. Pellets would be cool. That's true. We could get rid of our bad decks. We're not gonna go into the shop. Well, no, we can go into the shop and just not spend gold. I want to kill this elite and get the extra relic. Interesting. Too bad we don't get to catalyst there. Haha, early Wraith form, okay. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess. I just want that out of my deck. It's relatively early for intangible, but we've got, hey, that exhausted immediately. We've got a lot of poison coming in soon. Alright, I have retained, don't I? I should have retained the whale instead. That was a bit of a mistake. Alright, 12, 24, 36, we can kill him instantly. Or I could try to draw my other catalyst with calculated gamble. And maybe it'd be cheaper. Nah, let's just kill him now. Alright, and then we'll just pass turn. Keep the calc gamble. Keep the free defend. Even though my dex is low. Actually, we'll keep the leg sweep. Whoops, why did that not put that in there? I must have misclicked. Okay, so we can catalyst for triple poison, but it's not enough. 15. Let's drink this, see what we get. We get a deadly poison. Hey, that's bullet time. Bullet time's not going to do it for me. Let's just do this. There we go, that's almost good enough. Mm, 30, huh? Calc gamble into a free flask would do it. I'm okay with taking 15 damage. I guess I could whale neutralize and I would take much less damage. No, I only have 1 mana. I'm doing this then. Heart of the cards. Alright, this is cool. I have 15 healing in shop, that's true. Alright, we don't take any of this. Alright, so we are cucked out of Matroshka, Mango, which I don't care about, and Medical Kit, which I do care about. There is a Crippling Cloud here, but I don't think that's good enough to throw away my Maulbank gold. So we're just going to leave the shop. No, because if I had done a remove prepaid, I would have not gotten Maulbank gold anymore. That counts as spinning gold. We're gonna have a really big Act 3 shop is what we're gonna do. Banksing shit. 12 gold a floor? I don't know, man. Alright, so this is an issue. I think we have to Piercing Whale here. Which is a really shoddy first turn, but what are you gonna do, you know? I guess I could alchemize and, like, fingers crossed, hope something good happens. But, it's probably not good enough. Okay, we'll take 1 damage. Mm-hmm. Well, there's our noxious fumes. That's pretty good. Let's also leg sweep. It's probably leg sweep, neutralize, noxious fumes, defend. Forget the well-laid plans. We just get the fumes going. And then eventually, sooner than later, draw into Wraith form. Okay, yeah. Leg sweep this fella. Get the fumes going. Neutralize him, which sadly does wreck our mana for the next turn, but that's okay. Take another 3 damage, no big deal. There's my Wraith form. Okay. Now, it means we only have 3 turns to do stuff. But that's like... that's 3 turns of noxious fumes, you know? So let's just do it. Now, I think I can go ahead and Catalyst Plus and just fingers crossed hope the spoon works. Take this to 9 poison, which is not much, but we already... we have another Catalyst is the thing. It's a little questionable. But I think we need to front load this damage. Unfortunately, it exhausts. But we're on a pretty big clock here. However, as my dex is going down, my strength is going up thanks to the Caw potion. Okay, if I could get another attack this turn somehow, we would be able to trigger the pin nib, but I don't think that's going to happen. We do get to have a nice strengthful dagger spray, though. So that's pretty cool. We'll do this. There's my double shiv. Let's just... should we finish this guy? No, we should get more damage. Not like he's doing his debuff, you know? Okay, cool. We're still Wraith formed. This is the last turn of it. He'll be dead. This guy, if we just Catalyst him, he'll be almost dead. Cool. Let's just defend to take no damage and pass turn. He'll die next turn. And then I get a chance to alchemize here. And it discards, but that's... or it exhausts, but that's cool, because it just gave us the best potion in the game. Thank you, Incy. Is that insult? Is that an L or an I? I can't tell. But, yeah, thank you. I think the Noxious was definitely the right play. Just needed to draw into the Wraith at the right time, which was virtually guaranteed. Alright, bullet time seems great in Snecko. Just really, really, really good. So we're gonna grab it. Okay. Suddenly I don't have anything I care about upgrading. I guess I could upgrade the Calculated Gamble to do it more than once. Hey Rizal, what's up, man? Leg sweep's pretty good. I mean, the funny thing about Calculated Gamble is it, well, there's no reason to upgrade bullets. All it does is reduce the mana cost. And we're Snecko, so that doesn't do anything. I guess Footwork, even though it feels weird to upgrade Footwork with Wraith form. Footwork is feeling like a curse more often than not, to be honest. Hey, okay. Alright, sure. Should I wail just to get the artifact charges off? I think I do. Also, let's drink a power potion. Should have done that first. Okay, Tools of the Trade is ideal here. great bullet time there. Okay, so we're gonna save our Wraith form, probably. So maybe go ahead and discard that. Hey, Oren, what's up, man? Get to keep our noxious fumes, which is just great. I definitely need to get that active, so forget the well-laid plans. Let's do this. We get a colorless potion. Okay. Let's drink that. The bomb. It's the bomb, you guys. Damn, dog, that's the bomb. Alright. So, do this just to get the artifact charge off. Do I want to defend, or do I want to cloak and dagger and potentially put a shiv in my deck semi-permanently? Let's do it. No, it got discarded. Alright, we take all of 7 damage, no big deal. He steals my catalyst. He steals my other catalyst, which is okay. The bomb's gonna blow up these dudes. I just have to do a little damage to them. 8 damage coming in each. Let's see, I am not going to be doing my 3-cost defend. I'd really like to get my well-laid plans going here. Also, yeah, you're right, I should have activated my well-laid plans. Or my Art of War, rather. But I didn't. Okay, we probably just Survivor here. I mean, it'd be nice to get Flask activated, but we need to get the plans going. So we'll do that. Well-laid plans actually works well with Art of War. That means I don't have to neutralize here, I just save it. I'll actually save my Bouncing Flask as well, and we'll probably draw into bullet time, you know? At some point. There it is. Okay. Go ahead and Wraith for him. This is fine. Go ahead and set up another bomb, I guess. 2 separate instances of the bomb. Might as well do this, whatever. Okay, I would have liked more of those poison stacks hitting the right guy, but it's okay. Here's my catalyst. This is my bullet time. Certainly I'll get rid of my stupid shiv. Let's see, how much poison? Just 10. Nevertheless, it's going to be bullet time. We're going to go ahead and catalyst him. That does get exhausted, unfortunately, but that's okay. Make him weak. Oh, wait a minute. I could go ahead and check it out. I could go ahead and C and D, and then kill this guy, and then catalyst. That one got exhausted too, but that's okay. He's got 90 poison, so we got to survive 2 turns, and there's a bomb coming as well. We're fine. We're good. I like how I get to bullet time every single turn, basically. Okay, 1 damage coming in. No big deal. Let's just drop this. Oops, I should have done that the other way. We could have doubled up. It kills him either way, so it's fine. 92 damage, 91 hit points. Better use bomb again, guys. Man, this deck is crushing it. Oh yeah. Another Wraith form? Alright. Okay, I don't want choker. We're doing too many things per turn, I think. I'm pretty sure. We could live with a runic. That'd be okay. I kind of want to remove this C&D. Upgrade that ASAP. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think we just take the curse as well. There's really only one chest left, probably. Runic Dome if you're feeling frisky. I'm not. Oh yeah, I don't have to take the chest, actually. You're right. I already picked up the key, didn't I? We just have campfire key left. Alright, I want to get several campfires if possible, but as usual, I want to maximize elites. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 3 is the most. Unfortunately. Let's set up the shop. We have so much gold. Oh yeah, I guess I could. Crap, I'd have to go all the way to the west. I'll probably just skip the chest, to be honest. We'll see. I would have had to have gone west to get a shop after chest, which was just going to be annoying. Alright. Unfortunately, this deck is bad at AoE, but you know what, that's fine. Let's just gamble. Okay, that's a really bad gamble. It's fine, though. Just need to draw into my Wraith forms, you know? We didn't draw into any Wraith forms. Really? Alright. Could just Piercing Wail, I guess. Significantly less damage, but not 0. Guess I could Ghost. I feel horrible about wasting that, though. Let's see, 6, 12, 4, 16. That's really not that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna alchemize and see what I get. Yeah, that's really crappy. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't check my boss. Donu and Deca. Alright. Hey, look, it's my Wraith forms, guys. Should have saved my Pen Nib turn for Dagger Spray. This was fine, though. Oh, whoops, we have bullet time. Did I not ever trigger Noxious Fumes? I guess not. No reason to bullet time here if I can't give myself any poison. Okay, he killed himself. Finally, there's our fumes. There's our Bouncing Flask. There's a free defend, sure, whatever. That's well-laid plans. I'm not gonna C and D. Play footwork to get it out? Yeah, maybe. I don't think I had the mana to do that, or did I? I had other stuff I was doing in that hand, you know? I should play the Piercing Wail to get it out of my rotation, though. Still have 2 more turns, that's enough. Hey, 0 block. The deck is being, like, basically as uncooperative as humanly possible with these, catalysts and whatnot. But that's fine. We have a lot of cool potions. Let's see, I guess I'll flask first. He's gonna die the turn after. Then we'll just do this, yep. Dagger spray, and then we win. Ancient potion. I need that corpse explosion. That would be good. Ancient potion is cool, but I don't want it yet. Maybe later. This is not worth taking. I'm not going to take a second leg sweep. Not with this deck that really just wants Wraith potions. Or Wraith forms. Okay, Frozen Ice seems worth it. Another Footwork, oddly enough, does not seem worth it. Crippling Cloud seems completely worth it, so I'm going to buy that. We're going to remove first. Let's get like a... Let's probably take the C&D out over a strike. Although... Yeah, let's take the C&D out. Completely terrible with Snecko and Spoon. It's strange, I don't want the other Footwork. Because, 6 turns of Wraith form should be enough to just win. Under almost any circumstances, so let's take the Frozen Ice so I know when I'm gonna get my stuff, and then just move on. Okay, 3 shift plus. Alright, wonderful. Okay. Pretty good. Not bad. Of course, I'm not going to be able to draw back into my Alchemize. Yeah, the fight's over. Okay, this is a skip. This deck just wants to stay small at this point. Upgrade a card. Okay. Yeah, okay. Easy mode. Easy pick. Easy dagger spray. So we could Predator for 40 damage right here, but I think... Yeah, I think having the fumes in the flask is better. Due to catalyst down the line. This sure is a lot of damage. And we're frail. Well, bullet time is what we're doing, but we can't kill him this turn, and we can't get rid of all this damage due to the frail. So I wonder if maybe... Oh, we could drink the repeat potion, that's true, if I wanted to blow that. I don't think that's enough to kill him, though. Let's see, 14 times 3 times 3 is only 126. So, no, not quite there. I mean, we will be bullet timing, there's no question about that. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So we either drink this or we eat the 24 damage. Because the Ghost of the Jar is so good, I feel like we just live with it. What's our next... It's funny, our Wraith Forms are the next cards. Kind of lame. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to dupe the Survivor. And we'll take almost no damage. Just 6. Okay. Alright, you can do 2 damage to me, that's fine. I wanted the other potion. Poison potion's actually really good right now. Not for this fight, but other ones. Alchemize in hand. Not in hand, it's in draw pile. I want to alchemize again. I want to get rid of this dumbass Shiv potion. Our laid plans is right here, so what we'll do is we'll just pass turn, keep these 2. Easily kill him next turn. I mean, he dies instantly anyway. I'd like to get a healing potion of some sort. We got a skill potion, okay. Gambler's Brew. Yeah, I'll take that. Acrobatics is unnecessary, I think, in this deck. It's kind of a fixer, but... I mean, I guess it brings me into my Wraith forms faster, but it could be like a 3 cost, you know? So it's kind of more annoying than anything, I think. Although... I guess we'll be able to just hold this Gambler's Brew forever. Yeah, I'll do it. Mostly because we know exactly what we're going to draw into with the Frozen Eye. So it is the correct thing to do. Okay, do I care about smithing any of this other than Crippling Cloud? Hey, NC knows what's up. Smithing Piercing Whale would be cool. Let's just get this key so I don't forget. I have a habit of forgetting the keys, so let's not do that. The Giant Head. Smith the Gamble? Well, the thing is, the Gamble is almost smithed already because of the Strange Spoon. It's like half smithed. I don't even need to be that fast. I can sit here and use Wraith Form turn 1 and feel okay with it. You know, Oren, that I was thinking that exact same thing, which shows you that you're just as old as I am. Or I'm just as old as you are, I guess. The fact that that came to mind for both of us. Alright, use the free defend, why not? I guess that kind of screws me out of a little bit of calculated gamble, but that's fine. Let's yeah, let's alchemize. We got Regen Potion. That's the cool thing about all these alchemizes, I just get to heal as much as I want. I'll go ahead and use it, actually. I don't anticipate taking damage. It was a good show, that's true. Oh wait, I can see what I'm drawing. Okay, that's my other Wraith form, so let's not draw anything else, since we might not be able to use it. Let's just Predator. I should have leg swept first to get more slow on him, but that's okay. Wraith form was expensive, okay. I do not have... Huh. I do not have my well-laid plans up, which is annoying. Do I bother Wraith Form here? I think I have to. Yeah, I have to Wraith Form here. And then we just wait for the Catalyst to come around again. Or we just wait for the poison to kill him, which it will, eventually. Get this out of the deck. That's a bullet time. Could just gamble, though, leaving us with 2 mana. Let's do that. Good, there's the Catalyst. Unfortunately, it does exhaust, meaning that we're stuck with this poison, but that's really not a problem. Considering that we have 3 turns of intangible and he dies now, so that's okay. We get to alchemize again. Hell yeah. Essence of Steel, okay. So second calculated gamble is kind of funny, although with Snecko I'm not really sold on this being a good card. I guess it is a fixer. Number 5. I tell you, if I had the thing that gives me the +2 hit points instead of a card, I would take it. Yeah, I don't think we take a second calculated gamble. Because when it's a 3 cost, it's just kind of strictly bad. I guess smithing this would be pretty good. Yep, it is Snecko Eye. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and Smith Gamble for long fights. I think I agree. It's more value now anyway with Frozen Eye. Like, I've been acting like I don't know what's going to happen, but I just need to take the time to look, you know? Alright, so if I skipped if I skipped 1 elite, then I could take this and still do a card remove. Right? Let's see how bad the curse is. If only Frozen Eye predicted the cost of cards too. That's an issue. Alright, Decay is not that bad, but we have no way to get it out of the deck, so I am going to go ahead and card remove it. So let's just go to the shop. I'll Smith Crippling Cloud. Are we at 125, by the way, for card removes? Because I would take this relic if I couldn't do a remove, but I think I can... I can do a remove. Yeah, I can. Caltrops would have been nice versus Heart. That's okay, though. I think we win versus Heart. Goodbye, Decay. Oh, hey! Hey, fellas. What do we take out of deck? If anything. I honestly want to give him the footwork. I really don't think we need the footwork at this point. I feel like it's just... Cruft. I guess we could give him a strike. Yeah. I mean, I could kind of see doing a little defending in the heart fight on the first cycle, but... Nah, let's just do the... Well... On the other hand, like, I can get rid of the footwork by casting it. I can't get rid of these by casting them, you know? Strike means less Art of War, yeah. Oh, Kitsune, I can't give him a... Can't give him one of my rares. My rares are so good, man. I'm relying on every last one of them. Oh, I love how this is a double catalyst turn that does nothing for me. Yeah, we're gonna gamble here, probably. Although I technically could just bullet time and leg sweep and take no damage. I'd like to, you know, do something this turn. Okay, sure, I'll Wraith Form, that's fine. I want to save the gamble for the boss fight, if possible. Alright, instead of well-laid plans, I think I'll just Predator, because I need to... Well, actually, the Wraith Form will protect me from his explosion, so... let's just well-laid plans. Then we'll get Art of War. Plus 10 HP for that Alchemize. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. That's actually a really good point, Kitsune. The only reason I didn't is because I have Strange Spoon, so I can basically stay at full potions for the rest of the game, which is pretty outrageously good, you know? Entropic Brew, awesome. Hey, good morning, Artagus. How you doing, man? Alright, so again, we're just going to leave him alive. Yeah, we're good. Keep the Wraith Form. Keep the Piercing Wail, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Prepaid. Hey, there's my Crippling Cloud. Okay, let's do this to get it out of the deck. Okay, that's Acrobatics. What can we draw? Bunch of garbage, but... lets me get rid of my Dazed. Okay, they're not attacking. Nobody's attacking except for him. Which is fine. So let's just do this. Real STS Pro. Is there such a thing? I guess. Two fruit potions. Can you get that from alchemy? Alchemize? I guess you can get regen, so why wouldn't it let you get fruit potions? Alright, okay, they're not attacking again, so I guess I'll just do this. Got a lot of dazes in hand. Yeah, I don't know, Artagus. I beat my first Ascension 20 yesterday, though, with Ironclad, so that was pretty cool. Defend, Wraith Form. Cool. Yeah, fair point, Miro. I guess there's really no infinite combo with it. Blessing of the Forge. We definitely don't need that. Alright, that's Doppelganger. I'll take that. That's great. That's a great smith, too. You can't get the fruit juice? Lame. Guess they haven't figured out the alchemy... the alchemy, formula for that. Okay, so this starter hand is bad. So let's make good use of the Frozen Eye. Silent Nut Defect, I see. Alright, so I do have Gambler's Brew. I'm gonna have some Donu today, for sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's our Wraith Form, we could go ahead and have that. Alternately, I could drink Ghost. Where's my bullet time? It's way at the end there. Really don't want to use my Wraith Forms this early, but I think I kind of have to. On the other hand, let's see. Okay, we should leg sweep, actually. We want to cut down these artifacts. Yeah, no, this turn is fine. Let's do this. Hey, he's poisoned. Alright, cool, so that's 12x2 is 1224. So basically no damage, right? I can pull my defend now with acrobatics. 2, 3, 4. Maybe one will be free. Okay, this is obnoxious. I wish I had, I should have planned this better. I should have used the footwork first. There was a slight fault there. Nevertheless, this is fine. It's not very much damage at all. Actually, I get to trigger my Centennial puzzles, so... whatever. Alright, free fumes. You know what? I'll go ahead and Wraith form. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll well-laid plans. We will Wraith form. No reason not to, really. Hello, King Cube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Neutralize. You know what? I'll go ahead and use my doppelganger. This'll give us a big bullet time hand. Oh hell yeah, we get to keep the doppelganger. The spoon is so sweet in this deck. I don't want to retain anything. Yeah, these costs are terrible, so... Okay, this is the turn. We have Alchemize. I'd like to make good use of it. Sadly, we've already triggered Akabiko. Yeah, Snecko is great. Sadly, that does nothing. I shouldn't have even used it, actually. I just cucked myself out of War for Art of War for no reason. Whoops. Alright, so we don't need to bullet time. I could Crippling Flask and then drink a brew. Yeah, let's drink brew. Doot. Draw into a free defend, very good. Then I get to... well, let's alchemize and see what we get. Got a fire potion, alright. Then we'll wail just to get this out of deck. Looks like this is going slowly, but it'll pick up really fast. Though it is worrying to see that Wraith form tick down. Pednib on 2, so we can neutralize Predator here, that's good. We have both Catalysts still, right? Yeah, one's in hand. Alright, 19 poison. I can go ahead and throw this fire potion. Did we get rid of the Alchemize? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's neutralize him and then do the Predator for 40 damage. Totally worth it. I could Doppelgang here, or we could Calculated Gamble, pull this stuff, get rid of the Dazed, maybe get like a free leg sweep or something to take no damage. Okay, yeah, there it is. That lasts 2 turns. Not that the weak matters, really. Alright. I could Acrobat, why don't we do that? Cool. Can leg sweep again, I guess. No reason to, really. But I get to do this, which is a little extra damage. And then I get to retain these 2 things. Get rid of the Dazed. Pretty big turn. Who's my favorite character? Probably Ironclad. Probably Ironclad, King Q, but I'm also highest with him in Ascensions, so I may feel differently once I climb with the rest of them, you know? 1x2. We're still wraithed for 3 more turns. Crippling Cloud is going to be great here. Let's, do I care about calculated gamble here? Kind of. Nah, let's just bullet time and do some work. So we'll do that. He's up to 28 poison. Let's go ahead and Catalyst him. He'll die in 2 turns. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so the cool thing is we get to just hold these 2 things. And they're both 1 cost, which is not half bad. Not that the Survivor is going to be particularly good for me, considering my dex is going down by 2 per turn. Let's see. 29 poison on the Deca. Okay, it's best if I flask first. Oh yeah, King Cube. I mean, it's a tough game. Like, it can definitely be difficult to play. If you make little tiny mistakes, you'll get owned, you know? So it's like I wouldn't feel bad if you're having trouble. Okay, we do the doppelganger. There's no real reason not to. These guys are guaranteed dead. I just pass turn here and he dies. It helps to just take Catalyst, because then you just win. It's very overpowered, to be honest. We probably have the best silent deck possible in terms of, I mean, not literally the best deck possible, but the best cards. It's really hard to beat Catalyst and Wraith Form in a deck together. Piercing Whale is super good. So with 26 gold, yeah, we're not doing much here. Alright, gentlemen. Very good, we finally got our Wraith Form in the starter hand. We also have Fumes. We have Crippling Cloud, which will not weaken them, but that's whatever, that's fine. Oh wait, yeah, it did. Oh, that's lame. Are you serious? The weakness hits first and then the... Oh yeah, no, the poison hits first and then the weak. So it killed their, I mean, that's fine, I still have Bouncing Flask, but still, it would have been better for me to Flask first. Alright, I still have Art of War. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do this super early. Madman style. Strength down, but I don't care. Acrobatics will give me my Alchemize, so we may as well do it. It'll also give me my Calculated Gamble, so maybe we can do something good with that, but let's do this first. Boom. Strength Potion, okay. I mean, this turn sucks, so... Gamble. Good, that's a free Wraith Form. Here's our well-laid plans. Alright, this is cool. Just pass turn. Keep the Doppelganger and the Catalyst. We could make good use of those later. Take 1 damage. Well, take 4 damage. No big deal. Okay, do I bother catalysting? Certainly we would like to... Well, let's bullet time. Amazing. Okay, sure. At 57 he dies in like 3 turns-ish. A little slower than I wanted, but it's fine. Probably save the catalyst for later. So let's defend this Piercing Whale. Doppelganger, have a huge Doppelganger. Okay, he's gonna die. Crippling Cloud. We can defend. We can Predator this dude for free. 66 hit points if I catalyst. I can pull the calculated gamble, I guess, although it would suck to lose the catalyst. Probably draw right back into it, you know. Sure. Yeah, it's reasonably likely that I draw right back into the catalyst. What we're trying to do is we're trying to pull, like, Flask. Well, I was going to say Flask or Crippling Cloud, but that actually exhausted. So we're trying to pull Flask and then Catalyst, and actually there's a second Catalyst, so let's do the first Catalyst. And it discards instead of exhausting, that's sick. Then we'll do this, pull everything back. We do in fact pull the Flask. And the other Catalyst, or maybe the same one. And he just dies. I think we're gonna crush the heart, you guys. Oh man, an incense burner? Although I think that might be useless, because it's not charged at all. So it's gonna always, I think it's always gonna activate on the exact wrong turns. Wow, do I take flechettes? Fletch could actually be good here. 6 times 9, you know. 54 damage. Sure, I'll take a flechettes. Probably shouldn't have, but it's fine. Might be cool. Okay, what's coming up? We have Well-Laid Plants coming up and Bouncing Flask. That means I would get to keep my Doppelganger if I wanted it. Let's Survivor off the Defend first. Then we'll do this. Wait a minute, if I do that I can't bullet time. Whatever, who needs bullet time? Pull this stuff. Sadly, the Bouncing Flask is very expensive. No, I agree prepaid, but being able to just, like, flash out 50 damage seems kind of nice in a pinch. I doubt it's going to be very relevant, but it could. Okay, Well-Laid Plans. To be honest, we need so much help, and well, we're going to have Wraith Form, but I'd like to have a big turn next turn, so let's go ahead and Doppelganger, and it exhausts immediately. That's okay. Let's use the attack potion. Okay, this is bad, but it'll give us mana for next turn. Okay. Last turn. Keep the bullet time, keep the flask. Possibly have a really big turn now. Now the intangible is only going to help us a little bit against this. We can go ahead and drink it. Okay. Let's see, it still does 15. Keep the brew for a second. No alchemize. Okay, we'll go ahead and drink the brew, see what we get. Okay, I can throw that. Can drink that. Too little too late, Mr. Alchemy, or Mr. Artifact Potion. Alright, is there a way to draw here? There is, with calculated gambles, so I need to think about whether I want a bullet time or not. And I think I don't. Unfortunately, this is just like a blockless turn. I guess I could wail here, which makes him do no damage anyway. It's great with Wraith Form. That's true. That is true. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, let's bullet time. Oh, whoops. The heartbeat let me draw from Centennial Puzzle. That was a mistake.
Come on, college boy.
Come on, college boy. Thank you. Thank you again, Dankus Meme. I appreciate that, man.
Heading to bed before the end of the run, but GG. Enjoy some non-ad bits.
Good night, man. Thanks again. Alright, let's see this. Unfortunately, wait a minute, that's weird. What did the artifact trigger? Because I only used one Wraith form. And it didn't stop the -1 dex per. Oh, the bullet time! Oh, that means I can still calculate a gamble. I didn't realize that was artifactable. That's real interesting. Well, I don't hate this. Forget the dagger spray. Let's gamble. What are we going to get? We know what we're going to get. I can get the void out. This is great. Oh wait, we only get 4. Dang. Should I go ahead and catalyst? I should probably go ahead and catalyst and get this party started. Next turn we do draw Crippling Cloud, though. No, let's go ahead and do it. I'll defend first, and then... yeah, the spoon actually triggered, so it's totally cool. Oh, hell yeah, we also have, bronze scales. We've won this so hard, there's no way we lose. Alright, I'll use my other Wraith form. Probably. Yeah. I'll do this. I got Fear Potion. Kinda silly. Oh right, I do have flechettes. Not enough skills though. Statuses do not count as skills. Okay. Alright, sure. He's gonna buff. He's gonna give himself a bunch of artifacts, but it's not gonna... he doesn't remove his debuffs, so we can just catalyst him right now. Being dazed is totally a skill. Yeah! Alright, so we'll just catalyst him. And then catalyst him again, and so now he's at full... you know, the full amount of damage he can take every turn. I'll still gamble. Draw the Alchemize, that's great. Attack Potion could still be worth it. Potentially. Nope. Shouldn't have even used that. It's no big deal though. At this point we just retain defensive things. The game's over, you know. Predator could have been good, I guess. Actually, no, he's just done. Not even more than one turn. Great. The game feels, like after surviving the horrors of an A20 run, the game feels super easy all the way up to like A17-ish, I think. Then again, we did lose one run, I guess, doing this Ascension, if only because I got the coffee tripper. Still, good game. That was, to be fair, that was basically the best possible cards we could have gotten. I mean, I can't complain about Wraith Form, and I can't complain about 2 Catalysts. 2 of each basically means you just crush the game, you know? Sort of, crazy that it gives you 3 charges, you know, with the upgraded version. But yeah, that was Ascension 10 with the Silent. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.